Hi everyone, Jan here, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you some coasters that I did. First I'll show you how I put tape on the back of the coasters before I even start painting them or pouring on them. Apologies for my hand being in the way. I do realize in the middle of this that you can't see much, so it will actually be better, but I basically just put the painter's tape on the back like this. Depending on your tape, you may need 3 or 4 rows. I've gotten some now that is wider, so I actually only need 2.5, I think, but as you see here, I turned it around just to make it more clear, or make it more visible to you what exactly I'm doing. So, and as you can see, I've already prepared 3 others. I did not want to bore you with putting tape on all 4, so that's why I'm only showing you the last one. Also, please stick to the end. In the end of this video, I'll show you how I resin these, and most importantly, I think, how I actually remove the tape and the resin drips on the back. So stay till the end, please. Yeah, here I'm just cutting with, I don't know what you call these knives. We call them a hobby knife in Denmark. But I'm just removing the tape, cutting along the edge of the bamboo round. These are bamboo rounds, 11 centimeters. And yeah, just cutting close to the edge. As close to the edge as possible. It has to be, because you just want the paint to run under cover the whole thing. So that's it. That's how I do it. Okay, there was a little piece left. And there you go. So easy peasy, and I really recommend doing it. It does give a much nicer finish in the end. I do put cork on the bottom as well. I'm also showing you that at the end of the video. Right now I'm just going through the colors. I'm showing you that I gessoed the bamboo rounds, and then the colors. The pillow paint is white house paint mixed with a German brand of Floetrol pouring medium called Malverk, and a little water. And the colors here, this one is just the cell activator. So that is titanium white for Amsterdam mixed with Australian Floetrol 3:1. So 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. The paint's gray Amsterdam. And then I have a TLP Grunge. Sorry that this went a little bit fast. So I've started with the Paynes Grey Amsterdam, TLP Grunge, another TLP Seagrass, and then we have a Danish Søstrene Grene, it's called. This one is Mitis Green, M-I-T-I-S. Then we have DecoArt 24 karat gold. We have Artesa's Bordeaux Red. And last but not least, we have the golden fluid acrylics iridescent pearl fine. A lot of colors, probably overdid it. You really don't need that many, I think, but I still liked the end result anyway. So as you might have seen, I have a little piece of tape under the, well, so basically I have on my spinner, I have a 30 by 30 centimeter canvas glued on it or taped on it, and then on that canvas I have a little piece of tape in the middle that I can put the rounds on so that they don't fly off, because trust me, they do. Well, my first video, I think, where I made coasters, I actually showed a blooper reel where the first coaster actually flew off the spinner when I started spinning it. So yeah, that was not smart. For these ones, I am layering the colors in lines, as you can see, next to each other. I will be releasing another video where I'm actually layering the colors on top of each other. Here I'm swiping with a wide scraper, which I've put the cell activator on. As you can see, it reacts immediately. And I think, looking at the outcome for these 4 that I made here and the other 4 that I'll be releasing next week, I actually prefer this one, I think. But it might have been because of the way that I swiped with the palette knife on the other ones. I have some other ideas as to how I should do it. I kind of smudged it a little bit, I think. But this one, as you saw, yeah, I'm just spreading it with one wide scraper and just one swipe, and that's it. And that's basically covering the whole thing. I do like leaving a little of the white on one side, as you saw that I did. That's by design. That's what I want. That's what I liked, and that's why I did it. I have sped up the next 3 coasters because it's basically more or less just the same that I'm doing again and again. So I don't think it's that interesting, really, to be honest. Well, it's interesting to see the outcome. It's maybe not that interesting to see me layering these, but I'm trying to make it short. Unfortunately, this video is not as short as I would have liked it, but that's because I've added everything. I've added the taping the back, resining the pieces, removing the tape and the resin drips after, so that all takes time, and you can only speed part of it up as much as I have, because if I sped it all up you wouldn't be able to really see what I was doing, would you? So bear with me. I hope that you're staying till the end. If not, you can fast forward. This is a video that's 16.5 minutes long. I think that removing the resin and adding the cork on the back is probably, I don't know, 10-12 minutes in. I didn't check. Yeah, if you would please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that would really be awesome. Also leave a comment for me. I will respond, and last but not least, leave me a like if you like this video. Thank you. Off to the next one. This has been sped up even more. While I'm at it, I guess I'll just, I think this one will be released on Saturday. Today is Thursday, sorry, Wednesday. I'm leaving tomorrow morning, Thursday, for Miami. I'll be going to Fort Lauderdale for a week, and then I'll be at the fabulous, the FAB, Fluid Art Boutique, the fabulous, yes, FAB, next weekend, the 8th, 9th, and 10th in Delray Beach, where I'll be helping Kathleen and also helping out the other artists if needed, Karen and Mina and Sarah. So I'll probably see some of you guys there. I can't wait to get back. Provided Ian lets me. The hurricane that it just hit made landfall now, I think, and it looks pretty gruesome. Shout out to Kathleen. I hope that you're doing okay in Fort Myers, because that is very close to the eye. I just chatted with her, so I know that they are doing okay, but the worst is yet to come, it seems, in the next hour or so. So fingers crossed that everything will be fine. And I can't wait to see her next week. So I think this one is the last one. I lost count because I was just blabbering. Sorry about that. But yeah, this should be the last one. And then, as I said, there will be, excuse me, I'll show you briefly how I resin my coasters, and also how I remove the tape on the back and the resin drips, which are inevitable. You cannot avoid them when you resin these coasters. It's very easy, really. It's when you have it taped like I do. I think that actually makes it easier if you have tape on the back, because it kind of just sticks to the tape and you just very easily pull it off. So that'll be coming up in a few minutes. First I'll show you how I resin my coasters, and and how I yeah, and then the rest, yeah, like I said, how I remove the tape and the drips, and I also put a cork round on the back for protection. So these are my coasters. Here you'll actually see all 8 of them. As I said, the 4 others, the more greenish ones, they'll be released in a video in, I think, a week's time, or maybe even later, because I think I might release something else before that. But yeah, I just pour it over. I have them sitting on some cups, and then I pour a good amount on, and then check in which direction it is running, whether they are level or not. As I don't know if you saw that I just removed a little spoon because I thought that top one in the left corner was not level, but it actually turned out that it was the resin was running off to the side, so I had to remove the spoon. And here I just I'm using the last of the resin just to pour on the edges, so that I'm sure that the edges actually also get covered, and that nothing is bare or doesn't get resin, because if that happens you can just resin again. I have actually sometimes had to resin 2 times, so it can happen. And here I'm just putting a picnic net on over the coasters so that we don't have any bugs or hair or dust or anything falling into it. And here I'm showing you how I remove the excuse me, tape and the drips. So I just use my heat gun, go around roughly 4 times. I don't know if I don't think it's necessary 4, but I do it roughly 4 times, and then you'll see that I'm able to just peel it off very easily. Word of advice: if you use a heat gun or a torch too close to these what are they, dog pads? I don't know. That will actually melt. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it because I know that it's there. But yeah, just peeling it off, very simple, very easy. This is normal speed, just to show you how easy it is. Nothing, no residue, nothing left. Then I have these cork rounds that are adhesive. I bought them from Amazon. Just put them in the center on the back, and that's it. Then you have a nice coaster. There you go. All these coasters were already sold, actually. This set of 2 sets of 4. So that's something. I'm happy about that. I actually sold it to family that were visiting, so That's all good. This is, I think it's better. Is it? No, that's normal speed as well. Oh. Maybe what I just showed you before was not normal speed. I don't know. This is normal speed. Don't mind me, I'm just blabbering. There won't be much left here. There's another minute left, so I think I'll just say my goodbyes. Hope to see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed this. As I said, please do leave a like. And have a great day. Bye.